So a couple weeks ago, due to inclement weather, my car phone holder lost its functionality. Keep watching this video to find out why I think I found the best budget car phone holder mount today. Now, almost every driver owns a smartphone. They're great devices with many functions to help the driver get to where they're going, which is why a car phone mount almost seems to be an essential tool. It allows drivers to keep their eyes on the road while using their devices. Take a look at this time-lapse video of me driving without a car phone mount. As I mentioned, I had a car phone mount that stopped adhering to the dashboard due to the inclement weather. I thought I'd make do without one, but take a look at how many times I fumble and reach for my phone. It's being a major distraction, so I decided to buy one. Now let's talk about car phone holders. Alright everyone, so here we are at Amazon. I'm sure most of you guys shop here, but I just wanted to take a time to show you some of the different cell phone mounts that I've used in the past. Here, I started off using these vent phone mounts, which worked great at first. But what I didn't like was the I guess hassle of sliding in and sliding out the phone. It took a little became a little cumbersome for me, and sometimes when I would take it out, it would actually remove the whole entire unit from the vent. So from here, for $8, it's still a good alternative. But from here, I moved on to a car vent with a magnet, which was here. I used this one for about a year. These work great because now I had no issues removing the phone, but you do have to add a magnet to your cell phone in the back. Sometimes that can interfere with wireless charging, so you have to be careful where to place that magnet. Anyways, I used these for about a year. I like the easier use of putting on and taking off the cell phone when you got into the car. However, because it was attached to the air vent, sometimes it would move around a lot, and that got kind of annoying when I was driving, especially when it came undone. It would remove, if a sharp turn, the force would remove the vent from the vent adapter from the vent, so the phone would drop. And so I love the company, so I ended up getting these ones here, the magnetic phone car mounts with the sticky, and I mounted it pretty much near to where the air vent was. I'll use these for about 2 years, and because I live in the an area where there's 4 seasons, the sticky started to lose its stickiness and actually developed an air bubble for some reason. At the time, I only bought one. This is a 2-pack, which is a great deal. I was going to get this one, but I decided to look at something else to see what else was out there in terms of the past 2 years, and that's when I came across this deal here. It's very similar. The only difference I saw was that this one has a swivel design, which you didn't need to mess with the screwing, whereas this one did. You can see here in the back, if you want to move it around, there's a little screw you have to move in to loosen it and tighten it, whereas this one didn't, it appeared. So there seems to be more rotation and movement. So also, at the time when I saw this, it attracted me because this was on sale. You can see it's here for about $22. I did not pay that. There was a deal with a coupon that lowered it down to $10 for 2, so I decided to go with this one, guys. I ordered it, and you'll see the unboxing next. Alright guys, so here it is from Amazon, delivered. The Allovit magnetic car mount, phone mount. Let's go over the front of the package. It says it's from the premium maker. It's a 2-pack, which is great to see. And the bottom here, it says it's easy to install, has a strong absorption through the magnets, a 360 rotation, and a multi-function magnetic mount. So on this side here, nothing really. Over here, advertisement of the Olivet magnetic car mount. Material is aluminum alloy plus silicon plus neodymium magnet, and it has a TPU as well as PC. The color is black and blue, and it has a fixed position for a car dash mount board and smooth surface. It's suitable for, it says here, 3.5 to 7-inch devices, and then they have an email address for you to contact them. Let's see here. Nothing here. Top, bottom. Of course, you know, like everything else, made in China. So let's open this up. So there you can see out the box the 2 mounts. Take a look at those later. What else we get in the box? Here we get the construction manual, I guess. Quick how to apply mount. We'll be doing that later. Here we got some kind of issue card, and here 2 packets accessory packs. So 2 of these, because there's 2 of them, I guess. And these are the magnets. Some help with the mount, I guess, on the surface. Help you clean. We'll be using these as well. Some magnets, it looks like. So I'm sure the other one contains this as well, guys. So that's what was in the packaging. All right, here's a closer look at the magnetic mount. I do like how, let's say it's mounted this way, you can move it left and right, and the ease with moving this about 360-degree rotation. So because it seems to have a ball and socket kind of connector here, there's no hassle of, you know, tightening and unscrewing here. It's all ball and socket mechanism. So, and it's pretty sturdy. I was trying to show you with it connected to the phone. Here's the phone, just snaps right on. Seems to be pretty sturdy, be able to handle the small bumps on the road, but of course you'll see that in my, get to see it in action. Then of course if it's like this, you can just simply move the phone like so. Alright guys, so for the magnet, this is an LG V40 phone, smartphone. It does have wireless charging capability, so I did have to put the magnet down here at the lower part of the case, and it will still wirelessly charge my phone. So just keep that in mind when you put in the magnets, especially if your phone is wireless charging capable. So alright guys, from here we'll be putting it in the car. Hey everyone, so here is the car mount, magnetic car mount. I'm going to try to find an area to find it now. The old mount went about here, but since this has a wider base, I'm not sure it's going to fit well here or here, really. Kind of odd positioning. So I decided to put the car mount like around here, so that far away it will look like it's part of the instrument panel. I'm going to clean the area, and then we're going to stick it, and hopefully it stays. Alright, so we're going to take the wiping solution that they gave us in the package to help clean this area down here. One is the wet clean, the other one will be a dry clean. So we're going to do the following steps. You know, just follow the 1 and 2. So first one will be the wet. I'll do this side right here. Give it a couple of seconds, and then we'll do the dry. We'll let it air dry out, and then I'll mount it on. Alright, so after the area dried, I went ahead and stuck the car mount in that area, as you can see. I had to use 2 hands, so it would have been hard for me to also film it, but I just stuck it on there, pressed hard and firm against the dash, and now we're going to let it sit there for a couple hours, let the adhesion happen, so that it doesn't ruin the mount. And in case you're wondering what the mount looks like, On the outside, there it is. Stepping away. Barely even noticed there. Alright guys, the car mount has been installed. As you can see here, it seems to fit in nicely, secure. It does move a little bit, allows me to move and adjust, but you know, 90% of the time it's going to be in this position anyways. You know, there is room for it to hook up and charge it if need be on long trips. I do like that it's right there and it's hands-free, so this is definitely safer than what I was doing earlier. Let's get on the road and you can see how it performs. But before we hit the road, here's what the car phone mount holder looks from the outside with my phone attached to it. I think it looks great. It's barely noticeable. And if it was the right color brown, then you'd probably guess it was part of the car, especially with today's cars having big infotainment screens. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. So as you can clearly see in this time-lapse video, the car phone mount is working out great. The phone is staying put as I drive on very bumpy roads. The hands are free, which is a state law in some areas, and most of the time my hands are on the wheel. I'm not being distracted by my fumbling of the phone after each use. The phone is located in a particular spot and stays there. My eyes can now look more at what's in front of me, and I can quickly glance to see notifications, read text messages, and see who's calling, and determine which ones I want to interact with right away, and which ones can wait. The magnetic attachment makes it easy for me to pick up and answer phone calls and place the phone back. Overall, I like the Olivet car phone magnetic mount and appreciate its improvements over my last one. I would highly recommend this to anyone. Car phone mounts are an essential tool for a driver, and because you made it to the end of this video and I ordered the 2-pack, I'm going to give away the other one. All you have to do is like, subscribe, and let me know what kind of car you drive in the comments below. When this channel reaches 2,000 subscribers, then I'll randomly choose a winner and post the name at the top of the description box. Be sure to check out the other car phone mounts through their links below. Well, that's all I got time to say. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Tick tock, tick tock.